So students, let us solve the sixth problem in case of cash budget. Prepare a cash budget from the following information for 6 months period July to December 2015. So you need to prepare the cash budget for a period of 6 months. So the cash budget needs to be prepared for a term of 6 months. Assume that cash in hand on July would be rupees 72,500. So beginning of July, 6 months period, beginning of July, the opening balance of cash is 72,500. So they have given you the details from July to December. So you need to prepare cash budget from July to December. Sales is treated as a receipt, material payments, wages payment, selling expenses payment, production cost payment, and admin cost payment. Assume that 50% of sales are on cash. So if 50% of sales are on cash, then other 50% will be treated as credit. So half of sales are cash and half of sales are credit. Assume that 50% of sales are on cash and other 50% is received the next month. So what does this mean? 72,000 is the sales for the month of July. 36,000 will be received in July. Another 36,000 will be received in August. 97,000 is the sales of August. Divide into two parts, 50% and 50%. You get 48,500 will be received in August. Another 48,500 will be received in September. Total sales of September is 86,000. So 86,000 divide into 50%, 50%. So you get 43,000 will be received in September and another 43,000 will be received in August. Creditors and all overheads paid during the next month. So here creditor we mean material. So we purchase materials from suppliers. So suppliers here are treated as creditors. So creditor is a person who supply us material. So material and all overheads. All overhead here we mean wages, selling expenses, production cost and admin cost. So all these four are called overheads, will be paid in the next month. So material, number 2 wages, number 3 selling expense, number 4 production cost, number 5 admin cost. So all these 5 expenses will be paid next month. July will be paid in August. August will be paid in September. September will be paid in October and so on. One observation if you do of a payment for July, better you take it as dash, nil. Reason, we don't have June data. Because June's material, June's wages, June selling expenses, etc. will be paid in July. So June's data is missing in the question. So therefore, June's information is not available. So all payment for the month of July will be dash. Payments will begin from August. July's item will be paid in August. August item will be paid in September and so on. So working note students, just calculate the sales 50% credit, 50% cash. So what will you receive? July you will receive 36,000. That's all. We don't have credit sales of June. So June's credit sales will be received in July, but June credit sales not available. So July you will receive only cash sales 50% of July month only. Next, what will you receive in August? You will receive July's credit sales in August and cash sales of August. Next, what will you receive in September? August credit sales and September cash sales. What will you receive in October? September's credit sales and October cash sales. What will you receive in November? October credit sales and November cash sales. Next, what will you receive in December? November's credit sales will be received in December and December cash sales. Hope the color combination you can able to understand what you receive. So let us prepare the cash budget for 6 months beginning from July to December. We need to prepare the cash budget according to month wise. So beginning with July, opening balance of cash budget 72,500, and then we have cash sales 36,000. We don't have credit sales because June's credit sales will be received in July, but we don't have June data. So total receipts 1,08,500. Then material, wages, selling expenses, production cost, admin cost you take as nil because June's item is missing. June's material, June's wages, June's selling expenses will be paid in July, but we don't have June's data, so better you put dash. Total payment will be nil and the closing balance 1,08,500 will be brought forward to August. Then you take cash sales of August, then credit sales of July. July's credit sale will be received in August. So total receipts 1,93,000. Then we have July material, July wages, July selling expenses and so on will be paid in August. So July's item you pay in August. So total payment 46,500. Closing balance 1,46,500 brought forward for September. Then you take September's cash sales, August credit sales. Total receipts 2,38,000. Then you take August material, August wages, August selling expenses, August production cost and August admin expenses which will be paid in September. August item will be paid in September. Total payment 56,100. So you get closing balance 1,81,900 brought forward for the next year 1,81,900. Then cash sales of October, credit sales of September, total receipts 2,69,200. Then material, wages, selling expenses, production costs, admin. So all these will be paid in October. That belongs to September. So September item is paid in October. Total payment 49,600. So we get closing balance 2,19,600 brought forward. Then cash sales of November, credit sales of October. We get total receipts 3,15,150. Then material, wages, selling expenses, all expenses that belongs to October will be paid in November. Total payment 71,000. Closing balance 2,44,150. Carried forward to December 2,44,150. Cash sales 54,350 of December. Credit sales 51,250 of November. Total receipts 3,49,750. Then material, wages, etc. of November will be paid in December. Total payment 78,000. Then closing balance 2,71,750. Any doubts? Please ask in WhatsApp. Thank you.